Meghan Markle is already planting the seeds for American Riviera Orchard's failure. She says she feels under siege. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. Oh, shut up, Megan. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor, and oh my goodness. We have the InStyle report coming in, sources talking about how Meghan is already anticipating the backlash for her new business endeavor. She feels under siege. Oh, this poor woman. She can't do a thing right. Everyone just criticizing her. Why? Leave me alone. Let me do whatever I want without criticism. Why does she feel like she deserves a life where she gets no criticism? Hello, you're a celebrity, and that's what comes with being a celebrity. Not everyone likes you. I mean, you don't think Taylor Swift gets backlash? The Rock? I mean, name a celebrity and tell me who doesn't get backlash. Every single celebrity gets backlash, girl. Stop complaining. Maybe we wouldn't complain so much if you just actually were confident and stopped whining every chance you get. Anyway, let's go through this. It seems Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have just come to expect backlash in everything they do. Eternal victims they are. Those sources close to Sussex explain that it's not something that gets any easier. As Markle prepares to launch her forthcoming lifestyle brand and a new Netflix show, the Duchess reportedly feels that every move she makes is met with criticism as she continues to face scrutiny over her upcoming and previous projects. According to Express, royal author Tom Quinn has told The Mirror that Meghan now thinks anything she does will be heavily scrutinized, making her feel very much under siege. Good luck. Oh, like J-Lo's not under siege? Like Billie Eilish's album's not getting backlash? Like Sydney Sweeney isn't getting backlash? Like, I'm sorry, just think of any person who's a celebrity in the world who doesn't get backlash. They all do. You're so insecure and full of yourself. Get over it. My gosh, at least people are talking about you. We know that's what you like. But here we go. Ready? She has reached the point now where she thinks that anything and everything she does will be unfairly criticized. I'd love to know her definition of unfairly criticized. What does that even mean? Is she above all criticism? Because I don't think anything I say here is unfair in my criticism to you, Meghan. Why do you have to say all criticism is unfair? Oh, it's always unfair criticism. What's the difference? With news that the couple's Netflix contract may be under threat, along with the mockery that greeted the launch of her online brand. Yeah, because it sucks. Meghan feels very much under siege. Your brand is to exploit Flamingo Estate, which you literally stole from them. Let's keep it honest. That's been reported. It was sort of thrust down, but you've hired high, expensive paying PR people to try to thrust you back in the limelight. You stole the Flamingo Estates concept and then got information from them as you were trying to negotiate, and then decided to just do it yourself. It's scummy. What you're doing is not rocket science. It's not charity work. You're literally going to sell $300 jars of honey, just like they do. Why is this something we should compliment and celebrate you on? I mean, it's ridiculous. You want to have this high style lifestyle brand, just goes against everything else that should be like your charitable work that you do. No, you're just a grifter who constantly is trying to make money off of making yourself seem more valuable and important than you are. If you stopped acting so important, maybe you'd be a little bit more relatable and people wouldn't have a problem with you. But you've done nothing. Nothing. What? You starred in a show and you were like, what, the 10th lead in it? You weren't even the main star. You didn't start when it begun. That's literally your claim to fame. There are 3 things I know of Meghan Markle. If I were to define Meghan Markle, can you guess those 3 things? I want you to go in the chat, see if you can guess. What are the 3 things you think most people know Meghan Markle for? And I'll tell you, Suits. They do. Being Prince Harry's wife. 2. Deal or no deal girl. Like, that's it. That's your claim to fame. It is. No matter how hard you try, that's what it is. What have you done since then that you think really warrants anything else. Archetypes? Come on. Nobody knows what that is. Your Netflix series? No one knows what that is. Now you're making a cooking show, just ripping off Selena Gomez? Like, no one's going to care about that either. Dude, no one cares about you. Now, look, she could try to trick a lot of rich, fancy people to buy her expensive jams. I don't think it's going to happen. The fact that both she and Harry are scrutinized for every move they make feels very unfair to her. Oh, girl. Like her husband, she feels that people are unfairly picking on her. She cannot understand why people don't admire her work. What work? What work? You literally don't do work. Even in your own charity, you go in, an hour a week or whatever it is, a month? Spotify, they came back and admitted you hired all your producers. You were barely there. What work are you doing? Showing up and waving at events is work? You need to work a real job for a week and then go complain. All the world actually working and this girl's being picked on for no one admiring her work. God. But the former royals don't allow the outside noise to stop them from doing the things they're passionate about. They did attend the ESPYs Awards, even after the backlash, and with her good friend Serena Williams. Yeah, she looks so happy to be there. Look at that photo. Her sister didn't seem happy. Her husband didn't seem happy to be there. Her kid didn't. Nobody seemed to actually be happy. They left early. Stay tuned. We got more on that coming. Body language expert Darren Stoughton told The Express that Markle was only there to champion for her husband, and she wanted the evening to be all about Harry. It was a rarity that she didn't go on stage. Meghan often takes a dominant lead in the engagement she attends with Harry, but she wanted her husband to be in control. She wanted to give him that. It was her way of saying, this is Harry's night. Meghan feels safe and loved while in his company. I don't know. Was this a comment to make us feel proud of her? It's very controlling. I wonder if ABC was like, you can't go on stage. This is Harry's night. The veterans are going to be there. You don't get to give them the award, Meghan. But I would not be surprised if she tried to. Harry reciprocated those feelings by adopting the dominant role and wanting to be the authoritative figure. He didn't shy away from showing Meghan affection either, as he maintained a closeness to Meghan throughout the ceremony. But no matter how much the hate they receive, the couple will always have each other. She knew that the two always have each other's back. Meghan felt a huge sense of pride, respect, and compassion for all Harry has done, stealing his brother and dad's event and making it his own. He explained the ESPY appearance. She still sees Harry as the love of her life and is happy to be by his side in these special moments. I'm sorry, I don't buy this at all. Despite being very aware of all the criticism they receive from the public, she continues to be pleased with the reactions from her forthcoming brand. The rollout for American Riviera, blah, blah, Orchard, Nonsense, The State, Flamingos, is already off to a strong start. The website has over 100,000. Dude, I got more people watching my videos. The fact that you couldn't get more signups than I have watching my videos on a daily basis is pathetic, girl. Pathetic. I speak and think very highly of myself, but I would think the Duchess of Sussex would have more than Popcorn Palace. We're about to have as many subscribers as she has signups. In fact, can you help us get there? I'd love to have more subscribers than she has signups. So make sure if you haven't already, subscribe. Go to all your accounts, subscribe. Anyway, sign up, had her first products launched, blah, blah, blah. Meghan's very pleased about the early interest it gains. What? There's no interest. There's about as much interest as Serena here is interested to be there with them on the red carpet. There's no interest. And so this whole whining, complaining, I'm under siege. Why are they always picking on us? Oh, this is why we hate you. This is why we hate you. Now, maybe they didn't do this quote, okay? Maybe this is all nonsense. But man, why is this always out there? Why aren't you crushing this? This is completely PR spin to make people feel sorry for them. And they do it all the time. It's literally how the whole Netflix show went. Her crying and they're always whining that, yeah, this is totally on brand for them. And this is what their brand's become. The whining grifters. Disgusts me. What do you think, though? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for alerts if you haven't already. Smash the like when you get those notifications. Get in there. Smash the like. Leave your comments. Help us be part of the notification squad here on Palace. We got so much more coming for you. And oh my gosh, yesterday's video on Planet got over 1 million views. It's going nuts. We've found some theories. You're not going to miss our live over there today. We got a sniper who's saying there's some serious stuff that's gone on there. There had to be some an inside job. It's getting wacky. So if you want to learn about some American politics, head on over. We got so much more for you on Planet and Palace. Both channels got you covered.